Hey guys, it's POSTBOXPAT and welcome back to a new video, or live stream should I say. So I'm going to be doing a live stream for about an hour. Obviously a lot of you are probably not going to notice this straight away, but a few of you are probably going to be watching this in the future, and most of you will. So it's going to sound a little bit weird, the audio, because I'm probably about a meter away from the mic, just because I'm sat back in my chair. So if you do need me to turn the audio up, and I know a few of you are popping in now, so hello there. Hello team, welcome to the live stream. It's great seeing everyone coming to join us, but you know, I don't usually do live streams, but today, as it says in the title, I want to do a live stream while me playing and discussing basically what's going to be going on with TU57 and the Better Together update. So it's great seeing all you guys pop in. It is absolutely amazing. So hello to everybody out there. So let's start this straight off. So first of all, I'm probably just going to be flying around one of my old maps that I used to help out or know some people that built. Other than that, I want you guys to ask me some questions about TU57 and the Better Together update and what I think, because I want to kind of give you guys my expression on it and kind of tell you guys exactly what is kind of going on with it. So it's great to see all you guys watching, and thanks for all the comments, Game Master, KT, James, Connor, Rando, Jimmy. Alright, so Better Together update, what are people going to be saying? What would it be to have any animal in? I do like cookies as well. If I could have any animal in Minecraft, what would it be? Good question. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. It'd probably the pig, to be honest. But anything that's not in Minecraft, I'd probably pick, I don't know, maybe like a giraffe or something. Could it be quite funny, like seeing it pixelated? But other than that, I actually don't know. All right, what other stuff have we got here? When do you think the update is coming out? Great question. That's a great question to ask all of you guys asking about the release date. Now, this is something that I'd... Oh, 66 people watching. That is absolutely awesome, actually. Welcome, guys. 76 people watching. Oh, my. Great to see all you guys watching. All right, guys. So, let's talk about the release date. When is it going to be coming out? So, when do you guys... Everyone comment down when you think it's going to be coming out. But I've heard so many rumours out there that people are saying that it's going to be coming out, like, with the new 4K pack and all that around November, and there's so many different rumours going around, so we kind of want to narrow this down with all of you, see what you guys think about the release date. When do you think it's going to be coming out, and what do you think exactly is going to be in it? So I personally think, now this is my opinion before I look in any of the comments, the 12th of August, I personally think that it's not going to be coming out until late August, and the reason is for that is because They said they're going to announce a beta that I've mentioned on a few videos, and the beta is not 100% confirmed, but it's basically they are hinting towards it heavily that it's going to be in the Xbox preview program, or should I say the Insider program, which anyone can get access to now, as the preview program was the alpha version of the Insider program. Now, to get access to that, it's pretty easy. You just type it into your store. I think anybody could do that. Late August. That's awesome. 26th of August, that seems a good day actually. Around there is, I can imagine, I don't see the actual game coming out around there. Now, when I say late August, I mean the beta is probably going to come late August. And that's what makes me think that the 4K texture pack thing will probably have a release with Minecraft itself. So I can see like the 4K shaders actually coming out with Minecraft, if you know what I mean. So the 4K shaders will probably come out with Minecraft itself, rather than like the actual official edition, rather than the beta, and that means the actual game will be out around November and the beta will be out early. Now, the thing with what's good about a beta is any bugs in it and things like that, they can easily be identified and removed. However, if there isn't any bugs in it, then the game is kind of set to go. But there's not going to be realms in the beta, and there probably won't be server access either. So it's just going to be like playing ordinary Minecraft without the mini games. So I don't know what you guys think about that. Are you guys going to 4K shaders free? They're not free actually. Let's have a little look. But I don't know what you guys think about that, because the mini games are getting removed. Here's me doing my little dance on screen right now. It is hard for me to read all comments and focus on the game. So bear in mind, this stream is mainly going to be comments. So if you are playing something right now or doing anything and you're sat watching the gameplay, honestly, I'd recommend doing something on your Xbox while listening to me talk or something like that, because it's not going to be too focused on the gameplay. It's mainly about me discussing what's going on. It's great actually seeing 70 people watching though. That's probably one of the highest rates I've ever had. I think the highest rate I ever had was like 100 on Christmas Eve. If we could hit over that, that'd be absolutely awesome. Other than that though, let's have a little look what else is going on here. So we've got some awesome stuff in the comments. Let's keep reading. Any more questions, feel free to ask. Have you seen the new textures for Minecraft, like the brick and stuff? And Jen's Twitter looks amazing. I haven't actually seen that. I will definitely check that out. Let's have a look what else we've got here. If you don't update the Bedrock edition, you stay in the versions of console edition Xbox One, then the same game will still be updated by 4Js. Ah, that's a good question there, Anish Patel, I think that's how you say your name. I believe, personally, there's going to be 2 editions. So basically what's going to happen is if I go onto my game over here, no, it's not going to refresh, but it's going to have the old version and then it's going to have the new version next to it. So you're going to have 2 versions of Minecraft, which is absolutely awesome. So we go onto here and we scroll through some of Pat's games. Yes, I've got some crazy games on here. Where is it? Minecraft, where is he? There they are. So Minecraft Xbox One, you see it there like that. It's pretty easy. Do you like dogs? Yes, I do. I am getting a dog very soon, so thank you for asking that question. The Minecraft Xbox One, it's hard for me to look at the comments and explain at the same time, so I will look at the comments in a moment. I will ask when I'm going to ask questions. Oh, here's another one. Actually, I quickly want to answer about the beta edition. You can't access the beta edition with disc. You're actually going to need a downloaded version of the game, unfortunately. So if you've got disc version, you can't access the beta. So we see how we got Minecraft Xbox One on there. What's going to happen is that's still going to be there, but you're no longer going to be able to purchase that from the online store. Now, obviously, if you purchase the disc version, you're going to get that version again. So you can see where I'm coming from. So you can still have access to it if you buy the disc version, but they're going to be removing it from the online store. Again, it's a bit of a sticky situation there because they're going to be taking down Minecraft from the store and then having it on there. So it's kind of weird and I can't see it working out 100%, but it can happen sometimes. You know what I mean? It's basically a little bit glitchy and sometimes that can happen. I find it interesting that that can happen, but it's kind of hard to explain. It's just basically there's a disc version that's going to be going round still in retail, and then in the actual online world in retail, on the online market, it's going to be taken down and the new version is going to be replacing it. So basically, you're going to have 2 versions of Minecraft and you can access them both. So let's get that clear and straight. Very easy to do, pretty simple. Right, let's have a little look at some more questions. Pat, have you the Xbox One edition? Could you transfer your old worlds? Yes, you can transfer your old worlds from your Xbox One edition. How are you still bored of Minecraft? I am a sad face. How are you not still bored of Minecraft? I actually do get bored of Minecraft sometimes, but it depends what's going on with Minecraft. So, will you still be able to buy it as... Yes, you will still be able to buy it as a disc. I'm a bear, don't say that stuff. Hey, can I get in your party? Not right now. I like dogs. Like the video if you like dogs. Fair enough. Will you make a video on the Xbox One X and tell us, is it worth to buy it? Good question. Oh, I will be getting the Xbox One X most likely, so I could make a video on that if you guys wanted to see that. I'm a German fan. Thank you, Game Master. Need is a Woody. Alright. I have so many people commenting stuff, I can't read all this. I'm a savage. Oh my. Let's go back up. I saw some good questions up here. Will the Xbox still be updated? That is a question left unanswered that I'm going to struggle to answer personally. I personally think that it's probably going to get updated still, the Xbox One edition, because it's 4J. But I think in a year's time, the idea of 4J is going to go boom, and it's just going to get cut off, and 4J will be led to develop a new game rather than Minecraft Xbox, because 4J haven't just developed Minecraft, they developed games in the past, like they developed Oblivion, Oblivion, which is an Elder Scrolls game, Elder Scrolls, where is it, Skyrim, which is Elder Scrolls 4, they developed that for the PlayStation 3, so I can see 4J Studios perfectly doing fine without having Minecraft. Obviously, they won't make as much revenue, and Minecraft is such a big, well, not as big as it used to be, but Minecraft is such a big market. It's like a lot of profit within Minecraft and within the industry for the gaming, like developer side. So I think teams like 4J will definitely lose a lot on that, and that's why if you look closely, you could see 4J moving over to new studios and development like that. Again, I'm kind of talking it as a business point of view, because technically, in the end, at the end of the day, it is a business market where these things, where like the streamers, or not the streamers, it's where like the companies actually get all the profit, and that's what it's all about in the end of the day. So we talk about it as in that point of view, because that is what we like to see, and that's kind of where everything starts. It's all, everything's about profit nowadays within the market. You can see that with in-game purchases, and I think a lot of people don't understand that it's all about profit within the market. So it's interesting to actually see it not within, like, interesting to see it kind of developing, you know what I mean, how it's going to change and how it develops the actual game rather than how it develops like I don't know, just basically how it develops the actual game, how the profit decides on what's going in the game, and that's what it is. It's what it's down to. So yeah, that's what we can see with the new Minecraft edition. Obviously, we got the coin market coming in and that. So how's that going to affect 4J Studios? 4J, if we go onto their marketplace, let's take a little look on here and go onto the game hub itself, we can actually see how one thing that really makes me angry about the coin system, and this is something that you guys may have not noticed. I will go back to answering some questions in a minute, but one thing that makes me really angry about the coin system is actually having the idea of kind of coins. And the way it's worked is very, very clever. They've got it so you're going to have... It's basically how Microsoft points used to work. They're going to have it so you're going to have leftover coins that can't buy anything because you haven't got enough to buy anything, but you have to spend more money to actually get them coins to buy something. And then again, you'll have leftover coins that can't buy anything. So it's going to kind of like a stacking up type thing where you have to spend so much money to get your coins basically down to zero, and you're always going to have coins. So it's kind of weird, and it's not the way I wanted to see it, but it's the way it's gone, so it's the way it's going to be. It works well on cross-platform, but it's going to be interesting. So I've got a question here from Benjamin1237. Do you think the Bedrock Edition will change the Redstone to match the Xbox Edition Redstone, or do you think they will keep the terrible PE Edition Redstone? What a great question, Benjamin. I don't know, you know. I feel like they will have to change the redstone in 1.2 because the P redstone is absolutely awful. I know what you mean. I've played it myself. It just doesn't work very well. And that is because of the limitations. There's a lot of limit there. But with the idea of them all being cross-platform, they're going to have to merge it somehow. And I personally think the redstone is probably going to go towards the Xbox side and the PC side, the Java version of the game, and rather than just go for the actual kind of like Pocket Edition. So good question. I think they will merge it to the Xbox One Edition personally, but if they don't, we'll have a lot of angry Redstone fans. Alright, yes, we did hit 25,000 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. We are nearly at 30,000, and my goal is to hit 100,000 if you guys are wondering. So what else have we got in here? If you have old gen, check out Alright. I don't have got any more questions. Do you use the Xbox One S or the regular Xbox One? I use the regular Xbox One. I was going to buy an Xbox One S the other day, but I missed out on the deal on Amazon, so there was no point of buying it. Will Sony ever expect crossplay? Yes, Sony will eventually get crossplay. That isn't 100% confirmed, and that is all my opinion, what I just said there, but it's going to happen. They're not going to, when they see how much profit will be in it for the Xbox side of stuff, they're going to be like, oh look, we need to get on this, we will get onto this, and it'll probably take a year later when 4J, basically my opinion is when 4J gets shut down and they're no longer developing Minecraft Console Edition and they've been moved on to another game, I think PlayStation at that time, PlayStation 4 will get cross-platform. That's all my opinion on that anyway. So what else have we got on here? We've got some more questions coming in. If you have the disc version, can you still get the Better Together update? Good question. I think you will be able to, because it's kind of, you are owning Minecraft. And what I think is going to happen, I know we're on the DLC screen here, I was going to talk about the prices and stuff, but basically all I want to say here is the prices have increased over time, but let's come back to that later on and show on Minecraft and show you what I'm going to think is going to happen. For those with the disc version or the digital edition, I think there's going to be an option on here within the Minecraft store, or maybe just a brand new tab at the bottom saying there's going to be a new version. That's what I think is going to happen, so everyone can find it easily. And it will also be in here maybe. If it's not going to be on this main menu screen, it's probably going to be, if I go on my Xbox One home, it's probably going to be down the side here. Like a tab here, you've got the big sales there, you've got the Game Pass, you've got the Call of Duty Days of Summer, you've got all these things that are down the side, and that's where I think Minecraft will be for a good month. And also, if you go onto the store, you've got Destiny there. I think Minecraft will be put right at the top there for at least a good 2-3 weeks, so people can easily find access to it. I think this is what's really cool about this video. It's kind of this live stream, it's like an insider kind of to my Xbox experience. So let's take a look at some more questions, see if I can find them. I'm really sorry if I haven't answered your question, by the way, because I can't check the stream consistently. Will Sony, I've already answered that. Why did Notch give away Minecraft? Profit, most likely. He made, I think it was like 6 billion or something ridiculous. So Notch has gone downhill after Minecraft, but congratulations to him because he did do a very good job developing it. Store free, yes, it will probably be in the store. What is the release date? I don't know exactly when the release date is, but my prediction is end of August for the beta, and the actual release date will probably be November time or September time. At the moment, that's my personal prediction, but it will change. It always does at the moment with all this stuff going on, with, like, being a bit confused. If you have PS4, will you have an older Minecraft after beta? You will actually have an older version of Minecraft technically with the after beta together updates. You will be stuck with an older version, but I personally think it will eventually. The PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 4 will eventually get the better together update, in my opinion. That's what I think anyway. And then what else have we got going on over here? Let's take a little look at the leaderboards. What other stuff we got? If PE and Windows 10 only have an Xbox Live account, does that mean we need to still be paying for Xbox Live to play Realms? If so, that is really unfair. So what's he saying there? He's saying if you have a Windows, that means we need to still be paying for Xbox Live. Oh, I see. So you mean paying for Realms and Xbox Live and all that. Who's hyped for Star Wars Battlefront 2? Well, I think we are. I am, anyway. I don't know about you guys. That's a good question about that, by the way. Will we still be paying for Xbox Live? I think... I don't think you will need to pay for Xbox Live to have access to it, you know, with Realms and that. I think... I don't know. That's a really tough question. That is a really good question. It's quite hard to work out how that's going to work. Obviously, I don't develop the game, so I can't decide on that, but I don't know. I think most people will be developing. I think as a company, they're probably going to have Xbox Live in because it makes more profit, but it really makes it a little bit confusing, so I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. That is a really, really good question, honestly. Patel, that is a really good question, and I can't think of an answer to it. So thanks for asking that. I'm going to screenshot that question right now because I'm going to look into that and definitely kind of try and get an answer from them rather than just myself. Will there be a regular server list? Where can you find servers? Oh, the servers. All right. You guys are going to get me started on a big rant right here now with the servers. Play mini games. Alright, yes, let's play some mini games. We may as well play battle mini game. You guys can join in. I'll just spectate. So 16 players. My gamer tag is WideSinger2. It is in the description. You guys can join me in these mini games if you want. Remember, try and stay listening to the stream because that's what we're focusing on. I'm probably not going to be playing the mini games too much, but there's no harm in you joining. So online game, select maps. We will play... You know what? Let's do a little bit of fun. Let's just join a random one, and basically you have to try and get kicked. So I'm going to try and get myself kicked, and you guys have got to get kicked from the game without messaging the host. It's quite fun. I do it sometimes when I'm bored, when I'm trying to record gameplay. So join any battle, any 16, and join. So as soon as I join, you guys will be able to click on my name and join. So we're going to try, basically you got to try and get kicked. But anyway, hello. I'm still answering that question about servers. So will the server list be, or will there only be 4 servers? Yes, there's only going to be 4 servers. I am so angry about it, honestly. The idea of servers, I was so hyped for it and everything, and then when I found out there's only going to be 4 servers, it's just a little bit disappointing, and it really put me down. And honestly, I don't know if anything has kind of like come that way, or what they've thought about it to be servers, to be like only 4. What's made them choose that? And you know, it just really doesn't. It is Minecraft servers. It is still servers, and you can't deny it's not servers, but it's not real servers, is it? It's just going to be 4 online servers, and it's just going to be online with the same game mode over, and especially like playing mini games, but in server. Fair enough, it's a lot more fun, and it will be a lot better, but it will not be amazing. And what I wanted for servers is the ability. Oh wow, this game is really full as it is. You guys probably aren't going to be able to get in here very easily. There's not going to be many spots. I think it's like 2 spots, maybe. Oh dear. I'm probably just going to back out and host my own for now, because by the looks of it, that didn't have many in. Okay, join battle mode. Alright, so I'll just host my own for now, and then we'll try that later on. Create battle, 16 players, round length, normal, online game. There you are. Create casual. There you are. So you guys can connect to that. But like I was saying, yeah, servers, it's annoying, but that's the way it's going to be. What other ones have we got here? Oh, wow, we've got some great questions coming in. So many questions. When is the beta going to be out? I think the beta will be out late August, and the actual game will be out later than that. So around November, September time. That's my opinion at the moment. PE Edition sometimes makes their own updates. The Observer block came to PE Edition first. Do you think Bedrock Edition will get its update or will follow the Java version? So I'm not too sure, you know. I really don't know. I'll have to be back in a few seconds because the doorbell's ringing. I'm not too sure who it is. So give me, I think, oh actually it's alright, it's alright. Actually, I'll be back in a few seconds, guys. Just give me 2 seconds.
I'm leaving 1. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm taking cake in the morning, but I'll be done by about 12. So then I'll come and drop.
I won't be going tomorrow. I'm away tomorrow.
Oh right, okay.
The shop until 8, so.
Oh right, okay.
3 till 8.
Oh okay.
Mum or Dad might go down. Dad won't go out. Dad might go down with Jay.
Oh right, okay. Well, you know we need that one.
I only need the one.
Yeah. So yeah, so I'm using the others will be available. So just let me know if you need the other 2 and I'll drop them off.
No worries. I will do.
Okay, but you can't use this one. I've discovered that you can't go in and out with the same
one.
this one. You're either you're in
or
you're out. You can't go back again. It's crazy, isn't it?
Your member one you can, can't you?
Yes, my member one I can go in and out. That's what I was going to leave. If like 3 of you wanted to go yesterday afternoon, I was going to leave you in the members one because I can use it in the morning and then use it in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I'll go back to my live stream.
Okay.
Because I'll be watching. Yeah.
Right. I'll see you later.
Yes, so I'll just leave it there. So I've still got the other one.
No worries.
Okay.
I'll see you later. Alright guys, sorry about that. I don't know where you guys went to. I don't know if you could hear me or not, but yeah, hello. I'm back. So, yes, hello, I'm back. I'm going to put it in chat. I am back. Lol. Alright, so where did you go? You're probably wondering, where did I go? I'm back. So, only one person has joined. What is happening here? Only Ghost VX. Why is no one connecting? Am I appearing online, or is there something wrong with this? Have you guys been trying to connect or not? Are you just guys not joining? Let's put it online and see if appear offline. I am online. I don't know. Oh, okay, so I don't know why no one can connect. I'm just going to jump into the fire. Ghost is just completely still. I'm going to jump into the fire and probably restart. I don't know. I'd probably exit. I don't know what's going on. I might have said it to only friends only. Probably did know me because I'm a complete noob. So where are we at? We've got tons of questions to ask and answer. See if I can scroll back through some of these questions. Where do you think servers or paying for realms is enough for old gen? Old gen will not be getting it, unfortunately. Why do you think Microsoft want to make so much money from us by making us buy things in the game with coins and etc.? Just a business in general, isn't it? Most businesses will try and make as much profit as possible. I think Microsoft is such a big company. Did they try and make, obviously it's going to be a lot cheaper than other games, and Minecraft will always be like that. I know what I did. I didn't make it enough open, but games are always going to be like that. Public game, that's what I needed to press. Alright, there we are. Play casual. Yeah, businesses are made to make profit. Minecraft is not going to be a massive problem because basically with the idea of coins being introduced, other people can develop like a DLC for it, but you have to have personal access. I think that's really annoying. So for myself, I will never ever be able to make profit or develop anything related to Minecraft within the game and make profit off it by selling it for coins, which is very frustrating. The only way of getting that privilege or that access is actually creating it yourself and having getting in there yourself with Nox crew and people like that. And I think it's very frustrating. I just wish it probably wouldn't be like that. So yeah. Kind of annoying. Shields and servers, that'd be awesome. Reply to your message. I can't go on my Xbox messages now. How will mods work? Oh, is anyone going to connect? Have I done this? Are you guys connecting? It's not public. Have I not put it public again? I don't think it is. I'm going to have to restart this. This is kind of frustrating. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Create. Oh, wow. Mini games. Battle. Online. Public game. 16 players. Play casual. It's 100% public game this time. I'm appearing online. Everyone should be able to connect to me. You guys should be able to connect now. All right. Reply to them later. What is going on? Do you think with public factions... Do you think there will be public factions on Xbox? Ooh, good question. That'd be... Oh, hello. People are joining now. Yes. Yes, I think there probably will be public factions on Xbox. Definitely. Definitely, but not straight away. The server side of stuff is going to take a while to develop into, and I think it'll probably take them a little bit of time to work out what's going to go on. Hello guys, and welcome to the stream, by the way, everyone connecting to the stream and joining the game. It's awesome to see everyone joining in on battle mode. So yeah, I just think it's going to be crazy, and I don't know. It's going to be awesome to see the server development, but with the Nox Crew side of stuff for the DLC and coin stuff, it's kind of frustrating because myself and anybody else who wants to develop something that the community can play won't have that access to develop it for the community to play. It'll have to be Nox Crew or someone like that. At the moment, that's the way it looks anyway. Obviously, it's very recent and very new, and we're talking about something which probably could happen very easily. We're talking about something that could be easily changed because it's so new within the community. This sort of development, what is happening here? I'm inside some sort of block that I can't get out of. So yeah, it's crazy, and I think it's going to be awesome to see what's going to be happening within the community. And I'm really not too bothered if I die early on in this because I'm focusing on the stream. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be interesting, and I think definitely we're going to have to see what happens with the development of servers. Let's see if we can do some glitches on this. Okay. I wonder if it's possible to swim the lava and get onto any of them blocks over there. No. I wonder if I had fire protection, could I swim up there? I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying, it is going to be interesting. I wonder, can you get over it? You probably technically could swim up there. I'm going to try that. I reckon we vote this map. Someone with fire protection, drink it and get on client, swim up this lava. You'll need at least 2 or 3 fire protection potions. Swim up this lava and try and see how thick the lava is. You could probably easily swim up this lava if you had fire protection and get out up here and just climb around up here. That'd be pretty funny. I reckon I'm going to try that. I know you could probably get shot with an arrow, and the game will eventually end, but it'd be funny and it would be interesting. So we could try that. That'd be funny. Other than that, like I was saying, yeah, all these things are going to happen within the community easily, and everything's going to get developed, and we'll have to see what's going to happen there. What about a major skin pack plus texture pack glitch where your friend has all of them and give an account info so you can download history to get them? Oh, are you asking that as a glitch? All right. That's a really interesting question. Yes, you can. If your friend does have all of the DLCs on Minecraft, you can actually get them all for free. Now, the way you set it by downloading the accounts and stuff is not how you do it. There's a way of doing it that's quite complicated. And if you guys really want to see how to get DLCs for free using your friend's account, I can show you guys how to do that in a separate video. You'll have to get a lot of requests, but it is possible to get any DLC or any game your friend buys for free or half price, should I say, because basically what me and my little brother do is we share the price. So if I want to buy something, he'll give me half the money and I'll give him half the money, and then I'll purchase them, and then we'll both get it off the Xbox store. So you're technically getting games for half the price. Very useful. Some things my little brother doesn't want to buy, and I'll buy them, and he'll still play them later on down the line. Other things we both buy, and obviously because I'm a little bit older, I'll have slightly more money than my little brother, so sometimes I just say, oh, I'll just buy it, don't worry, whereas he doesn't always buy them. But, you know, that's how we kind of work with that sort of stuff. So, yeah, good question, and I think it would be awesome to do something like that. What other ones? Do you think we'll have more advanced settings like in PC? We will actually get that, Patel. We will have a lot of advanced settings, definitely. We're going to have render distance settings. We're going to have all sorts of settings, which should be absolutely crazy. So it's going to be interesting, and we are going to have that, especially with the Xbox One X coming out. We're going to definitely have a variety of settings, which is going to be absolutely awesome. My Wi-Fi is trash, so I can't join. Do you think there'll be public factions? I've already answered that one. Any new questions coming in over here? Do you think we'll be able to play big mod packs like Sky Factory or not? Unfortunately, mods are something that's going to come into it, but they're going to be quite locked down, especially within the console versions or the Xbox One version of the Bedrock Edition. It's just going to be quite locked down in general. So no, probably not. Sky Factory won't happen straight away. In the future, it does have potential. But at this moment in time, at the state, the way it's going to be developed, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. What do you think will be in the Christmas December update? Ooh, good question. With the Christmas December update being the split between the consoles that we can expect to happen, which is 90% going to happen, 4J will most likely have nothing major in the update, and they will just develop skin packs and mashup packs. Bedrock Edition, or Better Together version, will have something which will probably stand out, but it'll be in coins, you'll have to purchase it, and it'll probably be stuff like mods that you'll have to purchase, or a custom map to play on, or something like that. Cool, but yeah, that's the way it is. That's what I think is going to happen there. Interesting question. Say Pixlove. Oh, what else have we got? Will you have to pay? Oh, what's this? Will you have to pay gold? Alright, that's basically, that should have been pay. We have to pay gold to play servers. Good question, Joe's Killer Cool. No, you will not. But I feel like this gold will be used in servers to gain an advantage over other players. So interesting, and it potentially could happen. So yeah, it's going to be cool, and I think it would be awesome to see it like that. And yeah, it's probably going to happen, but I suppose if stuff is cheap and you can use your in-game coins very easily, you'll probably get access to it, and it's fair enough. So that's fair enough. In-game purchasing within servers. The people that develop the servers definitely need profit, but I just feel like I should be able to. Why can't I develop a server? Why does it have to be them four that develop servers? You know what I mean? It's just going to be quite locked down. So that's the only disappointing thing with it. Alright, so here we are on Cabin. What other stuff have we got being asked? It's cool, Marty fan, you don't have to always... Anyone who's not been watching, don't worry if you haven't already watched. I just thought I'd do a live stream because you guys deserve a live stream, and you guys deserve to ask me whatever you'd like to ask. But yeah, you don't have to always watch the stream, and if you want to go off at any time, feel free. This is going to be re-uploaded to my channel. It's just going to be a big discussion, really. But let's talk about TU57, because that is in the title. I haven't actually mentioned TU57 yet, so I thought, why not mention it now? Now is the right time to mention TU57. So personally, I think TU57 will eventually come out very soon. It's probably going to be another bug fix, but other than that, it's not going to be it's not going to be much major. It's just probably going to be another bug fix, like I was saying, and nothing major is going to happen within it. It's just going to be pretty easy to get, pretty easy to download. Oh dear, that was a bad jump. Pretty easy to download and very easy to get. So yeah, like I said, it's not going to be hard. Why am I saying it's hard to get? It's not going to be hard to get at all. I think the Better Together update will not be TU57. TU57 will most likely just be a development or an update that just fixes bugs. Other than that, I can't see anything major coming in TU57. Will 4J ever put major changes in again is another good question that I have that I'm going to ask myself. Yes, I think 4J will have a few more major changes to put in the game. I'm sorry if the audio is getting a bit loud. Yes, 4J Studios will have a few more changes to put in the game before the Better Together update, so we can expect around TU58 and TU59 for them changes to get placed into the game and everyone have the chance or the access to that version of the game. So, or the getting a chance to have that access to make it closer or tighter with Pocket Edition. So that's going to happen with 4J. They're going to develop it so it gets tighter with Pocket Edition. Most likely that will possibly, definitely happen. Let's get this guy here. What's he doing? Get some hits on him. Yes, nicely done. Sorry if you're watching the stream. Yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, 4J, you're going to have the few more updates left within all the consoles guaranteed to happen. So that is going to happen, and you can highly expect and probably know and realise that that's most likely going to happen. So that's interesting. I think that'll definitely happen. Let's go across here, see if there's anything in these chests. Nothing in there. Yeah, so TU57 will be a bug fix, most likely, fixing all the little bugs and adding maybe some DLC for the, what's it called, the glide. Definitely, probably. They love adding glide DLCs, so that'll probably be on there. Where did that guy go? There was a guy down there somewhere. Anyone around here somewhere? Where are they? Okay, so we've got a chest we can access over here. Let's make the jump. There we are. Access this chest. Nothing major in here. Little swiftness potion. Get that in here. Take that little swiftness. Where are the enemies? They have to be somewhere. I haven't looked at the comments in a while, so if you are commenting, I will have a look in a moment. Oh, there's someone down there. He sees me, he's like, dun dun. And there's another guy down there with a diamond sword, so he probably isn't the right challenger. And there's someone down there with a gold sword, so we're all in like 4 positions at the moment, so that's really weird. We got someone crossing in there. All the bats are swerving me like I know I've gone a little bit off topic for this scene, but I'm going to try and win this game. So let's try and win this game and then we'll go back onto topic. Alright, so you've got a player over there, player over there, player over there. They're going in for the fight now, so we might be able to get in the after kill on these. Let's see if we can get on these. Okay, so they're going for the run, he's going for the drop, he's going for the chase. I've got to watch out for the 4th player. There's a lot of bats following me. Alright, so where are they looping? They're looping. They've got 1, 2, 3 on the chase here in the middle, is it? Or just 2? Okay, so he's looping, or like slooping around, so I can't go in there. Have I got anyone climbing up to me? I got to be careful. Okay, no one climbing. Oh, is that a player? Oh, yes, he is climbing up into the middle. Alright, so we're going to have an enemy coming in. This is going to be interesting. Uh-oh. Alright, so we killed someone. Grab their loot quick. Did he have any better weapons? Alright, let's make a move. Let's make a run for a second. We got a kill. That was easy. Nicely done. Keep grabbing loot if we need it. Alright, so we've got 2 players here. This guy's got a diamond sword. Got to keep running here. What other weapons have we got? I'm looking for a stone sword, really, but I can't see one. Okay, it's going to be quite a big fight here. We've got crazy stuff going on. Alright, let's try and get to that there. Oh, what's happening with the time? Where does everyone go? Oh no! What is happening? Everyone's just DC'd. Gotta get this guy. Oh, he's golden appled it. Uh-oh. He's still got a diamond sword. Gotta keep running. I got an axe though. I got an axe with 5 damage. That's alright. Might be alright here. Got some good hits there with the diamond axe. Double hit. Oh, and the game ended. And I don't think I killed him, but I did manage to win. So, just... that was close. So, alright, let's go back to the comment sections and not play that too much. Alright, if you answered this. But dupe glitches will still work in the new... Will dupe glitches still work in the new Minecraft? Ooh. I don't think they will. I don't think the new dupe glitch, the old or the current dupe glitches will work in the new Minecraft. So we'll have to find new ones, and I believe they're probably going to patch them a lot easier than the current ones. So that's going to be a downside for the duping side of stuff, and especially a downside for myself. But I'll still be releasing dupe glitches for the old version of it for all the people on PlayStation and older gen. So don't worry about that. And I will try and find new ones the best I can. Is it crazy here since 5k you've been blown up? It is absolutely amazing to see people from here, from the older gen of my channel, and all the new people as well. Everyone kind of already here is kind of like already in that gen. Anyone 25,000 or less subscribers, or even above, anything up to 100,000 subscribers is just going to be classed as the amazing people. And it's just awesome. Look at everyone down here. Hello everybody. Let's get, the game's about to start anyway. So yeah, like I was saying, awesome. We'll keep this stream going for about another 20 minutes, maybe a little bit less, because I just want to keep answering questions. I've been subscribed since 753 subscribers. That is absolutely awesome to see. Anyone who's been around from my channel for ages is absolutely awesome. So it doesn't even matter how long you've been at my channel. Everyone is awesome, to be fair. But anyone who's been around for a very long time definitely has something unique to say, because they probably know everything about Subscriber Kingdom and things like that. But if you've been around a little bit less, then fair enough. Let's try and get a potion kill on over here. Uh-oh, he's TNT'd me. Who's this guy here trying to... Why am I getting attacked by so many people? Let's just make a run. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm probably just going to die this one because I want to answer a few questions. Let's just go up here and jump off. Okay, I'm probably being chased. Yeah, I am. I'm being chased. We're going to probably run across here and jump down here nicely into the pool, and we'll get ready to fight our way. Okay, we're in. Oh, look at this guy here with the TNT scaring him off. I'm going to chase this guy down just because I want to, not the guy with the TNT, the other guy in front of him. Oh, get a little bit of a kind of a lag spike in my own host. Where did he go? Ah, he's not having it. He's like, get TNT'd. Then this guy here, let's whack this guy with the fire stick. He blew him. Did he blow himself up? I don't know if he did. He's still chasing me and he's got no weapon. Get a little hit on him. It's just funny, this. This is why I like battle mode. You can get funny moments like this. Not too serious moments. Obviously, you're coming into contact with someone who's quite well armed here. Get a little hit on them with the little stick. We're probably going to get absolutely battered now. But we got a little hit on with the stick. Getting chased down big time. All the big chase out. Don't want to do too much chasing though. Let's get a little fire stick on going here. This guy's probably going to wreck us. I've got sharpness on this stick. Yeah, I got wrecked. What was I going to say? So, let's answer a few questions. POSTBOXPAT, do you think stream hardcore factions? I'm not going to stream hardcore factions right now, Mighty Fan, because not everybody will know what it is. I'll have to make a video before I do that, because it will be quite confusing. Cross-platform gaming soon. Yes, it's going to happen, not between PlayStation 4 straight away. I believe it will happen in the future. Let's have a little look. You might as well play Java instead of Bedrock. Fair enough. Yes, you may as well play Java instead of Bedrock, but a lot of people have an Xbox, whereas you can't get Java on Xbox. So, kind of annoying, but you can't get Java on Xbox, unfortunately. What other questions do we have? Last round on Crucible, I killed Wide Singer. Sorry about that. Fair enough. If my gamer tag is Wide Singer because my POSTBOXPAT account actually got banned, so I don't have access to it, unfortunately. Same with iBallisticSquid. He actually lost his. If you remember iBallisticSquid from back in the day on Minecraft, he actually lost his gamer tag iBallisticSquid. He had to create a new one, so that's why I created a new one, because I lost it as well. Do you think there will be more hackers or more clients to get coins and hacks in the game? And because there is most likely a chance of having it with PE, how badly would that affect console? Oh, man, you asked some good questions, Patel. You've asked some amazing questions. That is such a good thing. And we, as a community, we have to be careful. There's going to be a lot of scammers and people out there trying to develop fake links and fake stuff to get free coins within Minecraft. Just like within any game, free coins within FIFA, free coins within this, free gems within Clash Royale. We always see them, and they're all fake. So be careful. None of them have ever worked. None of them will ever work. They're just trying to get money off you or trying to scam you to get viruses on your devices. But with that happening on Xbox One, because obviously you don't have the access to all that, and the PC edition, the Pocket Edition version will probably have all that kind of aiming towards the Pocket Edition rather than the console version. If it does work, any hacks, then the coin system's going to be messed up. And it's very upsetting to see that happen, because people are going to be paying for DLC where others are going to be getting it for free. So we have to be careful as a community on that one. Great question again, man. Great question. Vlogs said late August. What's this? Oh, okay, yeah. You're just telling him what time. Yeah, late August, I believe, most likely. TU57, again, that'll be mid-August. TU57, the actual DLC will be late August, around there. So, yeah, fair enough. I'm the creeper guy with the Christmas hat. Fair enough, X-Max, thank you. Will mods just replace the current blocks, and mods will be entirely new blocks or mobs? Oh, sorry, what's this? Oh, okay. Yes, they will just currently replace the new blocks. It'll be like a refresh type thing. A few new blocks will probably be added. We'll have to see about that. Can you create survival after stream? I do have a survival world. I just don't enjoy playing it as much as I used to, so I don't play it that much. When does Kermit the Frog wants to play? I'm not too sure who Kermit the Frog is, but when does TU57 come out? I believe it'll come out mid-August, and the beta will probably come out around the same time, late August. So yeah, the beta for the Better Together update. TU57 is not related to the Better Together update, but it will be obviously related, because it'll be enforcing the idea of it and slowly bringing the additions together. What they said at E3 when it's going to be coming out August, early August, it's just not going to happen. I can't see it happening at all. Personally, I can't see it happening, but it could potentially happen. We'll have to see. POSTBOXPAT thinks TU57 is out in August. Yes, I do. TU57 will be out mid-August, in my opinion. Other than that, I don't know exactly when it's going out. I'm George2050. Thank you. Awesome. I love it when people say that. I'm getting flinged. What else have we got here? George2050. Have we got spaces in the game? Oh, we don't. Waffle. It's awesome, though, to see 60 people listening to what I've got to say and everybody commenting in the comment section. It really shows great support, and I feel like I have actually grown on YouTube a lot. So thank you very much, everyone. It really does make me happy, because when I finish the stream, I'll be sat down and be like, thanks, everyone, because honestly, it really does make me happy. Just seeing everyone replying in the comments and stuff, it's pretty awesome. Do you think you can upload your own maps to the community and get the coin? That is something I think will probably be in development. The idea of having maps being uploaded and you purchase someone else's map, it's not going to happen at release because it's not currently in Pocket Edition, but maybe in the future we could see that actually happening. So I'm just trying to, I really want a fire resistant potion so I can, oh, I've got one. I've got a fire resistance potion. All right, let's try this, guys. Let's try this. This is going to be really risky. We've got 20 seconds on fire resistance. I really want to try it, but, oh no, please don't kill me. No, no. Okay, we got oh man, I really wanted to try that. Who threw that poison at me? Ah, for God's sake. Damn. Ah, damn. I'll have to try that out on my own. I really want to try that. I want to get if anyone's got a fire resistant potion, could someone please try using the fire resistance to swim to the side? Next map, everyone just vote this and just give me fire resistant potions and we'll just try and glitch out. I don't know. I just really want to try it. I'll probably just try it on myself, to be fair, later on. Okay, so what other stuff have we got? Do you think you can upload your own maps to the... Yeah, like I said, it'll probably get put into the game later on. Oh, wow. Big refreshing here. What's happening here? Reading through the comments, finding a question. When crossplay comes to Pocket Edition, Xbox is 10 and Xbox and Switch. Join a server. Won't be PvP. To be... One sec, I'm struggling to read this one. Okay, Pocket Edition's coming. And they all join a server. Won't PvP be a bit OP in some platforms and others? Oh, okay, PvP, PvP. Yes, that is true. I personally think the Xbox Edition will have the biggest advantage within PvP. So, yes, it's going to be like that. But I suppose that's the way it's going to be. I think the Pocket Edition people probably aren't going to play servers as much as the console versions. So, yes, that's probably going to happen, unfortunately. Do you think you'll be able to create your own skins? Yes, I do, but you won't be able to create them on Xbox One. You'll have to create them on a PC software, export them to your Pocket Edition version, import them on Pocket Edition, and then they'll get transferred over to Xbox One. That's the way I think it's going to work for custom skins. Again, you've got all the licensing stuff, but that's going to kind of go out the window, obviously, if custom skins come in. So you'll have to see there. I've poisoned you. I threw the poison. Fair enough. I found an old TNT glitch. Join after this round. Not right now, man. I can't, unfortunately. Will crossplay be need gold? Play need gold? I don't know about that. No, you won't need gold to buy it. No. POSTBOXPAT, please make a world so everyone can join. Almost everyone on stream and limit. I can't make a world so everyone can join because we can only get 16 people in. Do you think Bedrock will be a keyboard and mouse compatible? Ooh. Good question, Marty Fan. Will it be keyboard and mouse compatible? Probably not within the console version, but definitely within the Windows 10 side of stuff. So yeah, technically it will be. Do you think shaders will come out for old console? Definitely not. The old consoles are nowhere near powerful enough to run them shaders. The Pocket Edition will get a similar shader, but it won't be as powerful. And the older consoles are actually weaker than Pocket Editions, so they will actually end up with even crazier shaders. So we'll have to see exactly what's going to happen with that. So what else do we have here? Do you think crossplay will need gold? Yes, you will need Xbox Live Gold most likely. Can you find the N? Yeah, I see it there at the start. Are you a Tumble fan? I do like Tumble, but you can only play it with 8 players, which is a little bit disappointing. Is there going to be new skins in Xbox Minecraft? Yes, there will be new skin packs. There always will be. Custom skins may be available, so that would be awesome if that does happen, but we're never too sure if it's going to happen or not, so we'll have to see about that. Will crossplay need gold? I've answered that already. There was a good question I found somewhere up here, but I can't find it. Do you think PlayStation will accept the Better Together update from Agent Potato Tomato? He asked that. So yes, I do think that, just not straight away. It'll probably take about a year. I sent a message on Xbox, please read it. I can't right now. Do you think shaders will be coming out for old console? No, they won't. They're not strong enough. Oh, we're on Crucible. Alright guys, let's get these things. Let's get the fire resistant potions. Is anyone going to give me the fire resistance? Let's see if anyone does give me it. Who's going to have? Is anyone going to give me fire resistance? What's going on? Look at everyone just stood here. They're like, I'm just going to get yapped down there straight away. Let's make a run. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the glitch because I don't have fire resistance. And there's not really much point in trying. So, Jump off there. I'm getting followed, and I don't really know how it's going to be possible. Let's see if there's any. There might be fire resistance in here. No, there's no fire resistance in there. Uh-oh, I'm just going to get whacked. I'm going to get whacked. I'm getting whacked. I really want fire resistance. Let's just launch some poison. Boom, 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 boom. Everyone's getting poisoned. Way. This guy has been yapped. Is this guy going to attack me? Yeah, he is. He's got double hitted. Ooh, we could try and win. I don't really want to because I want to keep answering questions because we are coming to the end of the stream. So I think I'm going to hide. Where should we hide? We could hide. I don't know. Where can we hide? A good place to hide would probably be down here. Nice little hiding spot. Ding. Yeah, we'll just hide here. See if anyone finds us. First person to kill me. Go ahead. Alright, so let's keep looking around on the comment sections. Do you think there will be Bed Wars or Sky Wars in the next update? Good question. Bed Wars will probably happen on the server side of stuff within the Better Together update, and Sky Wars, I can't see any new minigames being developed for 4J's version of the game at the moment in time, so no, unfortunately. But yes, within the Better Together update. How's it going, Pat? Hello, Christian. Good to see you here. I know you always comment on near enough every single video, so great to see you here. Yay, by the way, I'm trying to save you. It was sorry if anyone was trying to save me. I'm just camping it out here, see if anyone actually does find me, which is pretty interesting. Will minigames be disabled after the Better Together update? Oh, will they be disabled? Probably not, no, because it's a host type thing. So because the minigames work off your internet connection rather than a server's internet connection, it'll probably be kind of happen that way. So we'll have to see. I'll have to see what's going to happen there. Wait, is this out? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Pat, you should look at a game clip of mine. It's a skeleton horse in my world. Skeleton horses are awesome, man. I definitely will check that out sometime. You should... I'm right next to you. Is someone right next to me? Oh god, yes, someone is right next to me. Hey, Post, do you already make the shulker box dupe glitch like a new way? Did you already make... Yeah, we've done the shulker box duplication glitch. Don't worry about that. Look at this guy. He's poisoning me. I'm like, ah, no. Drink my health potion. He can't get to me. He's like down there and he's like, do-do-do-do-do. They can't get to me up here. That's funny. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. That is quite funny, actually. The only way of getting to me would probably... I don't think... Yeah, you can't... I can't actually get to me, so that's absolutely awesome. So, yeah, we'll have to keep looking at some questions. Feel free to ask some questions again. Let's take a little look if we've got any good questions right here. We've got a question here. Like a new way. Yes, the dupe glitch, I've already answered that one. We've got, will the update be out on Xbox 360? No, it fortunately won't be out on Xbox 360. We ever do a COD video or Terraria videos? I have done COD in the past, so maybe in the future. Terraria, probably not. I didn't enjoy it too much. I found it a little bit confusing because I played Minecraft so much, so probably not Terraria. It's kind of died off a little bit, personally, I believe. When Bedrock come out, won't you be able to download maps for free just by downloading them normally on your phone instead of paying money? That's a good point, might I find. Yes, you probably could just download maps for free and transfer them across. Right, there's 3 players left. We've got 50 seconds. Let's try and get a win in here. We haven't got many items, but we can always fight our best. That guy down there. Let's get him. Oh, we're on really low health, actually. This isn't good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's keep running. Oh, we got wrecked. LRE, what a game attack. Alright, so let's keep having a look. What's the difference between Realms and servers? Realms is going to be where basically you can host your own server that other people can connect that you have to pay for. Servers are going to be free and they're hosted by a major company, so you will not be able to create them yourself. That's the difference between them. Very simply, Realms, yourself, you pay, you host, 16 players only probably. Servers, you don't pay, but you can pay for in-game or in-server purchases, should I say, and they're hosted by a major company. It's a shame that we don't have the opportunity to create servers. We do, but it's hard to get that opportunity, so it's probably not going to happen for myself, or probably any of you watching the video, or the stream right now. So, let's take a little look over here, if you need... see if we've got any other stuff over here being... Any other questions... Can you join my game after? I can't, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go and get tea after this stream. Why are you removing the furnace minecart and better to go over a really good mob grinder system? Why are they removing the furnace minecart? Honestly, they are doing that as well. I actually don't know why they're doing it. They've clearly just had a development problem. They're like, 4J, the minecart, it won't transfer over. And 4J are like, I don't know what to do. And they're like, that's clearly what's probably happened. And that's only me just joking about it, but it is actually happening. You cannot actually transfer your furnace minecart over, which is just comically funny. So, I don't know. It's a shame. There's obviously a development problem in the game coding, so that's clearly not going to happen. I've got about 5 minutes left, and I'm going to have to go and get something to eat. So, any more questions, feel free to ask. What's this? But it's online, so you still need Xbox Live for it. I'm just not going to play this round, so I'm just going to spectate. I'm going to hide again for a bit, and first person to find me can kill me, or they can stand with me. It's up to you. Where should I hide? I'm just going to hide in here like this. Hide in here. First person to find me can kill me if you want to. Here you are, take these weapons. Defend me. I'm just going to hide in here. Look at these two fighting it out here. He's guarding it like That's funny. Yeah, I'll answer some more questions why I'm being guarded, or I don't know if we'll last very long here, but we'll try our best. How do you stream? I use an Elgato actually to stream, so it's great to see you guarding me, George. It is actually really funny. What dog are you getting? I'm not too sure 100% exactly, so I will definitely do another video on that. My other channel will probably feature some stuff related to that, so that's going to be really awesome. So stay tuned for my other channel. Probably do some more real life stuff on there coming very soon. So stay tuned for it. It's going to be interesting. So thanks for asking that, Austin. Great question. I don't know exactly what type. Well, I do, but I don't want to say 100% yet because I want to save it. So we'll wait for that. Do you think that servers will ever reset? Like, for example, if you have a lot of stuff, will they get rid of it? I think servers are going to be more minigame type stuff, so they're not going to be like pure survival servers. So unfortunately, that's the way it's going to be. How are we going to download add-ons on Xbox or make custom skins? Custom skins will be PC development and then made and moved over. And then add-ons will probably just be simply, there'll be like a store where you can buy them with coins. So look at these two people defending me. Keep me defended. See if I can win the game, basically, without me actually doing anything. Pat, will you create a realm for everyone to join for the Bedrock edition? Good question. I don't know, you know. The thing is, if I create a realm, I just won't play it that much. So is it worth me creating a realm for something that I won't use? I know other people use it and have the access to it, but I'm just not really going to use it. So we'll have to see what's going to happen there. And I don't know. It's interesting to see, will I actually create realms or will I get the access to realms? I'm just going to take the food from in there and the boots. Give that sword to him, actually. You can have the sword. I'll hide out in here. So yeah, I don't know. Good question. Good question. I don't know. Toycat is streaming now. Hey, Toycat is streaming. Once we finish this stream, actually, I will send everybody over there. So not yet. At the end of the stream, when I end up, everyone go over to Toycat, and I'll go over myself, and we'll just comment saying POSTBOXPAT sent you, and we'll do that at the end of the stream, right? Everyone has to go and do that. That'll be really funny. So we all have to go over to Toycat's channel and comment saying POSTBOXPAT has sent us over here at the end of his stream, which would be really awesome. It'd be pretty funny as well, because like 50 random people would just join his stream and be like, "Hey, Pat sent us. Pat sent us. Pat sent us." Just everybody spam POSTBOXPAT sent us at the end of the stream. I do know Toycat as well. I do speak to him on Twitter, so it'll be funny afterwards. See how he reacts to it. Will there be mods? Yes, there will. Will there be mods? Yes, there will be mods. Add-ons, mods. So yeah, add-ons will probably be purchased with coins, like I said. My name on Xbox is WiredSinger2. I am at Toycat and you. I'm gonna go on. No, I'm not gonna go on Toycat's stream right now. But like I said, at the end of this stream, we'll all go over to Toycat's stream and we'll. I'm under attack. Fair enough. This guy got me. Well, he got 3 of us. Well done. Well done, by the way, LRE. You've done a great job. I'm gonna send him a message actually. Send him a little message because he's done a great job. Yeah, we'll all go over to Toycat's stream, which would be funny. If you don't know who Toycat is, he's just a YouTuber. If you type in IBX Toycat, we'll definitely do that. So we'll probably head over to his stream in a moment. It's been awesome streaming. I've answered a lot of questions throughout the stream. I think I'll probably do another stream like this at the weekend, or maybe sometime next week. I will probably announce that I'm going to do it in a video. So yeah, I'll do another stream answering everybody's questions, which is going to be awesome. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already on the stream. If we all go over to ToyCat stream, that would be really funny. And there's 48 of you watching, so if we all go over and comment, I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty funny. So do you think there will be a special Minecraft version for serious stuff, like for curses, for diseases, and engineering? Great question, Agent Potato. It is quite a hard question to ask. It's something that I can't expect to happen, but it is kind of an older generation thing. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, and that possibly could see something like that in the future. It's a shame that everyone's questions are going to be taken down, because what happens is when the stream gets released, all the comments are removed. So any questions that I have answered, unfortunately, will not be credited or anything like that. So sorry about that. But we'll be ready to end the stream now. I need a banner block and command and structure box. Yes, that will happen. So that's going to be it for the stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everybody go over to ToyCat stream as soon as this stream stops streaming for you, which will be in like 5 seconds. So hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Head over to IBS ToyCat stream. I'll leave it in the comment section as well when I end it over here. And we will spam his stream with POSTBOXPAT centers. POSTBOXPAT centers here. Pat centers here, POSTBOXPAT centers here. Just keep typing that for like a few minutes, like 2 minutes, and I'll probably head on out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for joining me on the stream. And once again, this is POSTBOXPAT signing out. Everybody head over to IBS's